Hey guys, I want to talk for a second about an idea that I call a tiny world vacation. And so think about this. It's great at a societal level for us to be as interconnected as we are. I mean, think about what the ability to send information all around the globe does for our society. Think about all of the good that's done for human rights and for education and for creating opportunities for people. I mean, it's a wonderful thing. I think it's good on the whole. However, guys, I don't believe that we as human beings evolved to process information, especially, scary information or information that compares us to other people, when that information is coming from all corners of the globe. We're just not made to handle that. We evolved in a tiny world. And a tiny world is like a village, right? It was the people that we knew, that we could see, that we could talk to, facing problems that were real and tangible, that we could touch and see and hear and smell and hopefully deal with. And guys, I think that a lot of us benefit from going to visit that tiny world again. And that's what I call a tiny world vacation. Would you benefit from taking a time, not a ton of time, not forever, not living here, but just for a while to say, you know what, I'm going on a tiny world vacation. And I am just going to talk to actual people that I know and not strangers on the internet. And I'm going to turn off the national news, and I am just going to pay attention to actual people that I see around me. And I'm not going to look at Instagram and compare myself to the people who were there because they're not on my tiny world. And so a tiny world vacation is thinking about what really matters in your life. Your family, your friends, the work that you do, the things that you put your hands on, the hobbies that you have. And it's saying, you know what? I think I'm going to tune the rest of that noise out for a little while. I'm just going to live in my tiny world. And you say, but Andy, you can't do that. You totally can. And in fact, if your hobbies and your family and your work are all in your tiny little world, you can be very productive and very happy just tuning into that. And so again, I'm not saying you should live there. I think we all have a responsibility to know what's going on in the world. Even if we just check in, figure out what's going on, figure out what contributions we want to make to the larger society, and then going back to our tiny world, I think that's fine. But I think a lot of us have bought into this idea that we need to be part of the enormous world and we need to pay attention to all of it all the time. I don't think you do. I think a tiny world vacation may be what you need.